Welcome, friends. This is Golden Lion Tarot, here to bring you a new timeless reading. Why are we here? So I thought it'd be fun to get Spirit's point of view on what we're doing down here on Earth, walking around, hanging out with friends, doing the whole family thing, and interacting with one another, and going to work each day, and all of that jazz. So if you would like to integrate your energy into these three piles to find which one's calling to you today. Pile one, you chose this goldstone. And today, this goldstone would like to assist you with finding the sparkle in your life, finding what really excites you and ignites your soul so that you may enjoy this lifetime. All right, so let's see what the cards and Spirit have to say today about why you are here. What are you here to learn? What is significant about this lifetime for you? What are you here to do? What's going on? All right, we've got the Forge. So when it comes to making metal, it's a brilliant, amazing process where people, they mine out of the earth like particles of steel or different metals, silver, gold, and brass. They make brass and they make all these amazing metals into jewelry, into swordsmith, blacksmith working. They take something found in the ground and they hone it, they heat it, they use tools to craft it into something luxurious, something beautiful, something great. So I believe that this is what's happening in your lifetime. You are taking something from basically like a raw, solid, fundamental material, and you're turning it into a masterpiece, into a piece of golden jewelry, or into a beautiful crafted sword, into something that's going to be useful for many people. And you're working on that right now. You're forging this. Whether you know you're forging this, you are crafting your abilities right now. I feel like some of you are going to be teaching what you've crafted, what you've learned. Some of you have like a really big heart, and you're going to be sharing this knowledge with whoever comes, whoever has the heart, whoever has the opening in their heart to learn what you have crafted. So some of you may be like even inventing something or teaching something or learning a skill that's going to be valuable, something that like maybe other people have never learned before, or you're taking someone's skill and honing it into something brand new, into something that's way more teachable than how it was handed to you. You're going to be studying it. You're going to be going over it and over it and over it again until it's like perfect, until it's exactly where your heart's contentment, where your heart and your brain activity are contented with your masterpiece. I see you crafting a masterpiece. And you've got bugs. Some of you might be using a bug to study from. Like, you might be becoming fascinated, not for like a lifetime study, maybe some of you, but others of you just like a week, a month, just time to learn about a certain bug because the characteristics about this insect that you want to implement into your craft, into your way of living. So it could be caterpillar, ladybug, ants, bees, praying mantis, crickets, grasshoppers, dung beetles. Some bug is going to take a little bit of fascination from your heart, and you're going to pour a little bit of energy into learning why this bug is significant in this world. What does this bug do in a daily life living, and how can you use that to implement into your life? Kind of like a mantra to live by. We all know ants are hardworking, right? So I'm just saying an ant. I think it's probably going to be a different bug, but maybe it's an ant for you. Really, their solidarity in getting their job done. They do not waver. They are just forward thinking, forward marching, and they always get their job done because they also lean on each other. They have friendships, they have huge community systems, and everybody takes a small job and they get something huge done. So some of you may be learning to lean on other people to get somewhere in this lifetime, or learning that it's okay to lean on other people, being proud that you've had the ability to lean on another being proud that you've had, or you're going to have, another human being in this world to lean on and to work with and to throw ideas back and forth with one another. The Ace of Coins. Ooh, I see new money coming in for you. Yes, so maybe your craft is going to be some sort of a new enterprise. It's going to bring new wealth, new abundance, new magic. Some of you, when you go walking through the woods, the universe is going to leave you a little gift on your trail. It could be like a deer antler or a fairy pebble, a rounded, beautiful stone. When you pick up this stone, you're going to feel the magic. You're going to feel the essence of magic in this gift. It could be a feather, a beautiful bird feather, or a bone, a skull. Not some mangled, decaying bone, but a bone that actually has the life force from that animal in it. And you're gonna feel it was a gift from the forest, just to you, just to help you to believe in magic again, to believe that magic is real. This gift is going to be laying on the forest, or the creek, or wherever you walk out in nature, just for you. I feel like you're gonna find it when you're just enjoying nature around you. So it may not come to you if you're looking for it. It's gonna come when you're just looking the other way. It's supposed to help you open your heart. Some of you have a shield around your heart at this time, and this gift from the universe is attempting to open your heart to newness, to new possibilities, to new money ventures, to new possibilities in love, to new possibilities in health, new possibilities in wealth, new possibilities in prosperity, and new possibilities within yourself. Let's see what some of your crutches or some things that have held you up could be with the next couple cards. We've got shadow attribute: smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. Okay, so this can either go with your children or with your parents. Some of you could come from homes where you were kind of smothered in a way, where you didn't have enough room to be unique, be yourself, be the person that you knew that you were meant to be. It can also work with your child or your parent. Just take it how it resonates for you. Someone was felt guilty for becoming independent, or for moving away, or for not following their desires. Or this could be an overbearing parent, someone that wanted to be with another person more than that. This could also be a relationship where one of the partners wants to be together more than the other, causing friction, codependent issues. This can be because of something that happened to you as a child. You could have some damage there between your parent and you that needs to be looked at, that's going to be healed in this lifetime. This is something that you're currently working on. You probably know well that you're working on this, or else it's not for you. Okay, so some of you have trouble with endings, or afraid something good's going to end. Afraid, oh, don't get too emotionally involved because it's gonna fall away. Or you're scared to like befriend somebody because they could, you know, not like the real you, or putting on airs for another person, not being your genuine self because afraid of things falling apart, afraid of change, afraid of, right? Sometimes when we have relationships, they ebb and flow. They come together for a year, 3 years, and then they separate for a few years and they come back together. And some of you fear the ending. This could be in relationships, friendships, family situations. The ends that are in sight are the ends that are here to help you to grow. And if you're feeling an ending coming, that is here for you. It's happening for you, through you. You're not a victim of circumstance. It happens for you, through you, because your soul is yearning this experience. So nothing is being wasted. If you've had hardships in your past and you feel very brutally banged up from them, Spirit wants you to know that that was not for naught, that there is a very valuable learning coming out of this. New passions, new desires are going to emerge from whatever ending you feel pained by. Healing will be integrated. You will even be growing devotion from this ending. Your emotions are going to be healed. This is work that you're currently doing now. We've got the Eight of Cups. This is more about walking away energy. So if your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. So if something doesn't feel enthusiastic, doesn't have that energy in there anymore, then you could be delaying an ending, or bringing a new energy into this stalemate. You could also feel that somebody is pesting you, like a pest, a bug that needs to be addressed, something that feels, or you could have like pet peeves that it's time to address. It may be time to get over some of your pet peeves. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Looking out into the horizon for new possibilities. Your cups have been filled here. There's a situation where your cups have been filled. That's why this ending needs to happen. Or this ending happened in the past. All right, let's see what you're here to do. Ooh, that's that invention energy I was feeling from you forging something. Oh my gosh, you are brilliant. You have a brilliant mind. The cogs just keep turning. Okay, so if you haven't come up with something brilliant, like a brilliant enterprise or something that's going to like change society or change your life in a big way, be patient, because you are original. You have originality in your blood. Some of you are meant to be philanthropists. Some of you are meant to be teachers. You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness. And this star here, like the stars are meant to align your brain somehow. So the stars aren't just up in the sky to be like pretty, although like they do a fascinating job of just being beautiful. They're like fantastical and etheric and gorgeous to gaze at. But when you're out under the stars, I feel like the stars are calling to you. They want to open up your brain. It's time for you to be open to the stars' ability to heal your brain, to heal your mind. So open your mind to their ability to heal you and to reconstruct, reconfigure, realign your thoughts, realign your brain waves, realign your brain activity to bring forth new ideas, new ways of thinking. Like, it's no coincidence. Some of you may have seen that video where like the synapses in our brain just kind of mimic the twinkling of stars. And Spirit wants you to know that's no coincidence. The brain's electrical patterning, it does resemble the stars because the stars have the capability of rewiring your brain, recalibrating your brain in a fantastical way. So ask the stars, imagine your head space, like your crown chakra opening up and allowing the stars' energy to reconstruct, reconfigure, realign your brain activity. Mercury in Aquarius. Oh, you're meant to like do something big for humanity or change the way something is done. Stars are meant to uplift your brain activity. You're going to feel like you're soaring. There's going to be a point that after you get over some of these hurdles, that you're going to feel like you're soaring in this lifetime. Ooh, lust. Venus in Aries. So you could also be here to learn the difference between lust and love. Like, we all know the difference, right? But it's something that you're really meant to think upon, to analyze, and to maybe refocus lust's ability to bloom love, lust's ability to magnetize love between you and a real life love partner. So how to use fiery, passionate lust to keep your partner feeling sexy, intrigued, and wanting to get romantic with you. It may be time to learn about like the fire element, what the fire element represents in astrology. Like, just learning a little bit, read a paragraph. It doesn't have to be a huge, long learning thing. Just like, I don't know, Google what the fire element represents. Read about it in astrology and what its purpose is. I feel like the fire element is going to ratify your love life, bringing lust into your love life. And if you're not in a relationship right now, that's okay. You can still like learn about this for when this love comes around. Lots of good sex. Some of you are meant to have lots of good sex in this lifetime. Learning how to keep the fires burning in the bedroom after you've been with someone for a lengthy period of time is an art that some of you are meant to master. Ooh. Then you've got friendship. Okay, yeah. So there you are with your friends in this, like I see communal living for some of you, really depending on each other to make life work. Some of you are going to like really prosper from learning about another person's point of view. Like, you know your territory, you know your like reservations for this scenario and that scenario. You know like what is in the forefront of your like thought system. But it may be time to recognize someone else's point of view, because it's going to inherently change things for you. Your brain activity is changing in this lifetime. Like, I feel like some of you were seriously born into a system that you're meant to change. And these are like the different ways you're going to change it. You're going to change it through knowing that your brain chemistry can ultimately be changed if you just think about it and put some energy toward it. Bringing lustful energies into love is like a gorgeous, beautiful way to love somebody. Finding out what makes your partner tick, really taking the time to ask them if they like this or that, asking them what they want. But also, you have friendships in this lifetime that you're meant to grow with, grow from, and grow around. So if you've had friendships in the past that were like nuisance energy, that doesn't mean that you're going to have that in the future. It's only going to illuminate who the people are you're supposed to walk away from versus the people you're supposed to bring in. Meant to cultivate lasting friendships in this lifetime, meant to see another's view with deep introspect. Like, really, okay, you don't see it that way? Well, just try looking at it from their point of view today, tomorrow, or the next day. Also, having another's back and another being having your back. Getting emotional with another being. Maybe bird watching with another person, just like shooting the shit and checking out how gorgeous the wings are on this bird or that bird. Family, it might be with a family member or an ex-lover, an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend. It may be with someone that has a completely different mindset than you, but you have similar values, similar morals. I see relationships really deepening your earthly experience. Sitting in the tall grass together, sitting in nature with one another, sharing deep, meaningful, like soul experiences. Very beautiful. So you're meant to do so many gorgeous things in this lifetime, you guys. Now, I was just able to pick up on a few, right? So let's just get a couple ending cards here for you. Oh, you've got success. You're gonna feel like you're walking on air. You are meant to feel like you're walking on air. You're meant to be celebrating life. You're meant to be like using your imagination, using your brain in a magnificent way to really shape humanity, really change the face of the earth. Oh my gosh, you guys, how exciting. Water my dreams. All I desire is on its way to me. But like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout this journey. It is all unfolding in perfect time. So water your seeds. Water the seeds of the people that you think are valuable. The people, and if there's somebody that brings value to your life, let them know it. Let them feel loved by you. Don't be afraid to change your thinking a little bit. You can always go back to it if the new thinking isn't worth it, your time and energy. Don't be so territorial over the way you think things need to be done right now. Your affluence is going to be growing out of your ability to to let go a little bit and like let others inspire you. And if you feel disagreeable energies with somebody, like, it's okay to just say, I don't see it that way right now, instead of being so angry and feel like you're being bugged or pestered. Okay, guys, if this reading gave you any helpful tidbits or you enjoyed any part of it, please let me know down below by subscribing and leaving me a little like, a passage of what spoke to you or how you might be using this reading for your future. And I enjoyed doing all these readings, and I really enjoyed looking into your energy. So if you could please help me by liking this video and doing anything to help my videos grow and this channel grow, then I greatly appreciate that. I send you all so much love as you continue on your journey, and I'll see you in the next one. Pile 2, you chose this dreamy amethyst. And before your reading, I held this beautiful amethyst and asked it what it would like to do for you today. And it spoke to me and it said that it's time for you, dear beautiful Pile 2, to start believing in magic. Magic is real and magic is here. And Spirit is ready, and you are ready to start believing even more in depthly than you ever have. Just the fact that you and I, if we click and I am able to bring up any articles, any situations of your life, that is a form of magic. And it's time to look at it and believe in it and celebrate the beauty of magic. All right, so why is Pile 2 here? What is your purpose? What is it that you're supposed to be doing here? All right, I thought it would be great to just see what Spirit has to say on this subject today. Okay, first out, you've got the Ace of Spells. So you generally have like this beautiful fire within your heart, within your belly. You have a fierceness to you. There is a strength, a will, a desire that is a real focal point in your life. I feel like you have great passions to produce, to create, to make magic, to make your mark on this world. You may start things and the universe comes in and halts them on you, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? It's like super confusing, and you just like don't know what Spirit's end game is, and you question life and question what the hell's happening. Sometimes I think the universe comes in and just like totally puts a plop right on your plan, right on your organizational daily planner, right on whatever you had laid out before you that was going to, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, produce love, produce magic, produce income, produce something of worth in this life for you and other people around you. Okay, I don't believe you are lazy at all. I don't think that is at all what has been the plop messing up your life. You don't have a bad intuition either. Spirit wants you to know that your intuition is strong. Your intuition is on point. When all of a sudden something comes in and messes up your daily course, it's not because you have bad intuition, bad psyche. You just haven't fully stepped into your dharma yet, your divine profession. And I'm not asking you to quit your job today and follow your passions. No, not at all. Not unless you feel that that is what you're supposed to do this moment. Because there will be a time that that is your timeline and that you will have to step into that. But if it's not today, it's not today. It is coming. Rest be assured. It is coming. So you are learning from the start-stop fiasco. You are learning some valuable lessons from it. I get it. Like, I know how annoying this energy can be. I have like a stenography degree. I busted my ass in my head to become a court reporter. I did it while having 2 very, very young children, and I had to work. I went to school, and I had to be a mom all in the same day, and I was exhausted for years, and it took me like double the time it took other people to get this degree. And I don't use it this day. I get it. I have a stenography machine. I go in and I do my little typing to practice so I don't lose all the time, all the effort, all the knowledge that I worked so hard to get over those years. But when it was time to step into that career, I was halted. I was prevented from doing it. And I haven't been given the go-ahead yet to step into that. And I'm doing my best to follow spirit and to listen to spirit. And I feel like a resonance with you in this card. I feel like you're so fiery, so passionate. You know you're meant here. You're here to do something big. Maybe you even questioning if that's the case anymore. But it is the case. There will be a day that this energy flips, lighting the way for you. Because I feel like you're supposed to be lighting the way for so many other people. You're here to bring the world humility, to teach the world humility. And also you're here to I feel like you're here to also fan the flames of passion in a humble, beautiful way. Like, you're supposed to be passionate, beautiful, vibrant, but have this humility, this core of humility just always at your center, protruding like this gorgeous, infinite new earth light. You're here to usher in new earth. No doubt about it. Look at that. Look at the fucking sorry power that's coming from this animal. That's you. You're here to shine a light. You are here to show the way. You are a way shower. You are a time changer, a time keeper, a time changer. Your inner light is so bright. You will be changing people by your gentleness. Your gentleness is dynamic. It's like your gentleness is show-stopping. It's incredible. It's noticeable. I feel like people have put your fire out a lot, and you've gotten to the point at times in life, there's no point of showing how amazing I am. There's no point of showing how fiery I am, because it just gets kaput. Let's see what else we've got. Roots. You're here? Oh my goodness, you guys. I feel as though you are here, you are the master of creation. I feel like you can go into a dark room and just have nothing but pure darkness. Your thoughts, your intentions, your passion, your drive, what makes you individually you. And all of a sudden you will be starting to sprout roots, creating bursts of light there, trickling down, making magic here. And all of a sudden you have this fabulous tree birthed out of nothingness, with the roots so deep that you're able to make this tree trunk into a castle. That's how much magic you hold piled to. And I know you can feel it. I know you can feel the call. There's a reason that you have this call toward magic. There's a reason that you have this call toward fascination, passion, love. It is love that is going to set you free and set your whole world free. You have not been given this much love to just be small, to just encapsulate it and put it away in the cupboard. No, my friend. Oh my gosh, you are meant to spring this love forth, spring it everywhere. I feel like there's people that just get like intimidated by your light. I feel like there's people that you change so deeply, but they would never tell you. I feel like you come in and just wreck someone's world with truth, with authenticity, with love. And they're just like so confused that they can't even like coordinate the thoughts to explain that to you. But they walk away forever different. They walk away more agile. They walk away more bendy. They walk away more able to handle this world, because then they realize, oh, this person is living out of love. Maybe I can do that too. You are so magical. Having the ability to create out of nothingness is just like profound. And physical things will start growing out of you. If you don't have deep roots in this physical world yet, you will be growing them. Starting to learn that you are magical is going to be a great way for these roots to be lengthening and deepening into the earth. Because you're meant to feel the earth. You're meant to put your feet firmly onto this ground that we live on. I feel like you just have no clue how all these little love bombs that you've dispersed here, you've dispersed here, you've dispersed here, you've dispersed here, you've dispersed there, and on and on and on and on and on. All these start-stop areas that you've been to in your life are exploding right now. Like, they're exploding. They're just like, it was like a ticking, and then all of a sudden it's exploded light into people's lives. It's helping to engineer a new world. You are the catalyst of something amazing. Let's see, we've got the Knight of Coins. You're here to rush people with calm, with peace, with genuineness. I feel like you're not afraid to look at somebody's sorrow and somebody's grief. And for that, people are forever thankful for you. Some people might think you're a little fairy, airy, impractical, too individualistic, or they might like put you down here and there, but that's about to change. That's changing. I feel like you have some armor on. You've protected yourself because people have been brutal to you, because you've just come with so much potency, so much beauty, so much grace. Even when people belittle you to your face, you're just like, yeah, I guess I am kind of like that. Like, you take people's anger and rudeness and melt them. You're a unicorn. In a dense, dark place. You've been put in some very yucky places. You have some armor built up, but because you've been hurt. When you meant to like help others, sometimes they took it as like a dagger. Sometimes people think that you're trying to hurt them because you're so beautiful, and they're like, oh, anybody this beautiful is obviously hiding something. They're actually trying to hurt me. I better beware of them. I better be wary. And you're just like, huh? I guess I'm going to have to love that too. And that breaks your heart. I get it. And I'm sorry that you've had to deal with that. It's a very sad situation. Okay, we've got some challenges here. Violates the trust of your spiritual community. Seduced by your own spiritual role. You have a deep spiritual role on this place, on this earth. And we're all need you. Gaia needs you. All earth dwellers need you. All earth beings need you. You have been prayed for. You're the answer to so many prayers. You are the answer to everybody that you stand next to's prayer. And half of them don't even know it. Trust me, they do. They know it when they walk away from you. I think it's time for you to stop waiting for them to choose you today. Like, it's time for you to just like stop waiting for them to choose you, to believe in you, to like get it. Maybe they're never going to get it to your face. Maybe they're never going to believe in you to your face. It's time for you to know that what you're doing, you came here with this plan and you're fulfilling it. Believe in yourself. Choose yourself. Don't compromise that beautiful, loving heart of yours. Some of you may have had been totally disgusted by religions or priests or the Vatican or the way religion has incorporated beautiful teachings but mangle them in dishonesty, distrust. Even there's even been raping in religious orders. I mean, we've got the worst of the worst on this earth and the best of the best, and you are the best of the best. Walking around through the worst of the worst, walking through, oh, there's some hope there, there's some hope there, and then there's the worst again, and you just keep walking and walking. This unicorn you, and your little unicorn horn gets dulled because of all the insecure people when they meet your energy and they feel not good enough, and all you are trying to do is raise them up. Phooey on them for that. You're a peacemaker. You're here to mediate the cruelty and the beauty and bring out pure magic. Mediate that somebody disgusting can grow beautiful. Maybe to mediate and help the downtrodden be picked up out of their grief and sorrow. You've become somewhat of a realist, though, because you've seen vast amounts of people at this point of your life, and most of them were disappointing. Yep. The Five of Swords signifies just what I said. Most of the people that you have met have made you put your head down and shake it, have made you want to walk the other way, have made you not want to bond deep relationships with them, have looked very cloudy, confusing. I feel like sometimes you have looked over your life and it just makes you oh, what the hell is going on here? So maybe you've gotten to the point that I'm just going to focus on money. I'm just going to focus on money. Fuck this whole thing. And I never use the F words in my tarot readings, but in this one I've done it 3 times now. It's F it energy. So maybe you started to focus on your monies or something because people have been such a disappointment. You've got the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So there's that stifled thing again, that stifled passion, force, stifled. This is not forever. You know where the love is. Some of you may be super attracted to the magic of the moon, or just magic in this way or that way, earth magic, elemental magic, spell casting. Words are magic. Every word that you speak is magic. It has a frequency, it has a tone to it, it has an energetic signature to it. And you know this. So start using your words to talk about how awesome you are and how everybody appreciates and adores you, because they do. They freaking do, man. And you're meant to be adored and appreciated and looked up to even. Maybe they're not going to look up to you to your face, but they look up to you. Trust. They look up to you. You're going to jump on your broom and just fly one of these days and just not care what people are showing you that they think about you, because you're here to create new earth. You guys are the bringers of new earth. Yes, this is you being so aligned with Mother Gaia. It's like you are Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia is destroying, breaking up, alchemicalizing nasty energies into beauty, grace, harmony, love. And you're doing it right alongside her to the point that it feels like your back is to the floor. But it's not. Gaia feels the same way sometimes. You may be reprogramming all the things that your mother programmed into you currently, and you should be applauded for that, because you have the transformation card, you have Scorpio energy, the master transformer. There's the moon again, the sun and the moon. You transforming, you going in and out of the deep caverns up to the highest mountains. It's like you're leaving no plate of grass unturned, just like Gaia. She's willing to look at the nastiest of the nasty energies and push love into those. Because fundamentally, everything on earth has been built from love. Even the most chaotic, ugliest energies, they were put in place for all of us to be so traumatized by it that it would want to push us into complete love. So all of these fear-based energies going on earth were rooted in love. And when you realize that, it's a game changer. And I feel like you've realized that. Here you are, sitting in your glory. You're meant to be roaring loud, even if it's in the gentlest way, right? The most strongest, the most intelligent, the most powerful beings have the gentlest touch. Your love is not meant to be like falling out and going down. Your love is meant to be like going up and out and springing forth like a water fountain. You're meant to be heard. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be touched. Mercury in Leo. Maybe you want to be an actor, or you want to be seen in the spotlight. That's fine. If that's what your passion is, stick to it. Stick to your original plan. Whatever your original desires were as a child coming into this world, there's something rich there for you. And if it's not time to jump into that yet, it's going to be. It's going to be. You are parting the clouds. You are parting the darkness. Hold your vision. Sun in Pisces. You are the vision bringer. You see quicker than anyone around you. You see your faults. You see where you need to fix yourself, plain as day. And you're doing something about it. You're bringing the sun into the foggy parts of yourself. It may be time to, like, I don't know if you're into this sort of thing, but open up your windows and grab some sage and go around the outer walls of each room and say, I release the old and bring in the new. I release the old earth and I bring in new earth. Through this beautiful sage ceremony, I release the old earth with love, and I bring in the new earth with love. Or you can just walk around your house and wave your hands and do it. Open a window and ask any negative air to go out the window. It doesn't have to be windows everywhere. And just to be transformed by the air, by the sun, by the will of God, by the will of you. Because you are a peaceful warrior and you are potent with magical energy. You guys, it's such a beautiful reading. I send you so much love and I thank you for like being on this earth and creating new earth with me. Like, I am so grateful. And the world is so grateful to have you. We're also thankful that you're here. The rocks are happy. Gaia's happy. The stars are happy. The moon is happy. All the earth dwellers are happy. I love acknowledging all the little things that I am grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I am feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. Okay, guys, it's time for you to start having more gratitude in your life. And I get it. It's the way of the world is being practical and seeing what's wrong all the time and trying to like orchestrate going around this hurdle, going around this bad thing. But Spirit is asking you, instead of looking at the hurdles, look at the joy, look at the things you have. Let's go this way. And then those hurdles are going to start subsiding. You are a beautiful, beautiful peacemaker here to like pacify the world into love. And you are supported. And the more you become grateful for everything that you have this second, be grateful for the time that you had to watch this reading. Be grateful for the time that you had to brush your teeth. Be grateful for the blanket that kept you snugly. Be grateful for the car that got you to here. Be grateful for that one person that made you smile. All right. I love you guys so much. I send you umpteen amounts of love. And I ask you to make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like this video and leave me a comment. Let me know that you guys are here and that you guys are fighting for this beautiful dream. And I thank you 100 times over. All right. I will see you in the next one. Pile 2. You chose this blue lace agate. And today, this blue lace agate wants you to know that you are the star of this show. You are the star of your very own show, that you have a series. You are creating a series and you play a role. And it is okay to want the lead role. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to say about why you are here on this very day. First out, we have the fairy wind. Okay, so I feel like you've been looking back a lot on your life lately, looking back at decisions you've made. Think about how those decisions have forged the road ahead. You may have made some decisions that you're not sure you did the right thing. You're not sure that that path is the path you want to be on at this time. Other paths are looking really fortunate, really great, really wonderful, and you have no thoughts whatsoever on whether you did the right thing or not. Spirit wants you to know that you did do the right thing, and it's going to lead you exactly where your next path is going to open up. And if you feel that you didn't do the right thing, then that's because it's going to be changing, or your view on this situation is going to be changing. You're going to be getting different downloaded information to help you venture off onto a different course. And you may feel like there's no way I can like swindle in a new course into this situation, but there is. It's going to align perfectly for you at the right time, as everything always does. This definitely will. I feel fast energy. You and the wind have a lot in common right now. There's like, and even if you're going slow in your life, you have like you're flying into a new direction. I feel like some of you may transpire like upheavals around you, like when you go into new territories, or if you hang out with people that you get stuck hanging out with. You give them new direction. You look, you can see that you kind of like are, I want to say, like you have like this intelligence that the ones around you don't quite have. I feel like you've left so many new footpaths for these people. You may resonate with being like an indigo or a crystal child, rainbow child, because you're here to make a new path for others to walk upon. You're leaving footprints in the dirt, and other people are stepping onto those large footprints. You are fast like the wind. When you feel the wind roll through your body, embrace it and know that that is you. You both carry an energetic signature that is similar. You change, you make things move, you stream new paths of existence. Time. Ooh. You guys are here to change the way people view time, the way people use their energy when they're bored, the way people feel embarrassed because over time they age. You are here to stop time, to stop the way we look at time, to stop the face of time, to stop the way time makes us feel so anchored into a certain reality. Here to stop clocks from ticking in everyone's face. Or maybe you're here to help people stop burying their face in their phone. When people get close to death, many times people feel that like time is an illusion. And that's because they're popping in and out of the other side. They're popping in and out of like heaven or whatever you want to call it, the other side of the veil. And you already know that it's an illusion, and you kind of like are here to like bring that energy forward, to put it in people's face, to get people to look away from the clock. If someone is late to a function, people tend to like badmouth them or say, oh, they couldn't even have the decency to get here on time, or da-da-da-da-da-da. But you like secretly root for that person. You have like this rebellious side of you when it comes to time management, time, being on time. You think it's cool when people don't feel the confines of the clock. It may be time for you to ditch your clock at some point. See what you can do without having a clock overshadowing your moment. See what you can do outside of time. You may be realizing or experiencing that time is an illusion and time is not exactly what we've been told it is. You may be even learning how to like expand time. Maybe you're running like a little late for somewhere important and you just get on the road and you don't look at the clock at all. You like put the clock away. You're like, I'm not going to look at that. I'm just going to drive smooth, effortlessly. I'm not going to road rage people. I'm just going to be cool, calm, and collected, and I'm going to get there in perfect timing. And when you say you get there in perfect timing, then you actually get there with perfect timing. And then you glance down at the clock, perfect timing. You walk into the meeting, perfect timing. You walk into your future with perfect timing. So you're becoming like more innocent around time. You're trying to not uphold this pleased system from our government, from our superiors that have transfigured this time into our lives. Maybe you're realizing that time was like a condition of suppression or something that was forced upon humanity out of suppression, or it was handed to us, not forced, and we just like gobbled it up and said, what would you like me to do next? Because we were so loving and so understanding, and just like not thinking anything bad about the people that were handing us things. Clocks. You're gonna start making better perfect time. And you're starting to see how clocks and time have messed with people's heads. How clocks have even made people age. It's enough. You've spent enough time drilled by the clock. Very cool. Temperance. Actually, I saw it come out like this. I spun it before I brought it. Okay, so anyhow, you are hot. You are dreamy. You are floaty. You're here to make things uncomfortable. Maybe you don't wear a bra, or don't shave your pits, or you wear crazy hair colors or skimpy clothes, or you do something about your body that makes other people uncomfortable. I feel like you tend to play with fire a bit. Tease people's emotions a bit. But not out of meanness. Out of being the loving teacher, the Sagittarian teaching energy, the philosopher. You are a philosopher of life. And you have gotten this far by philosophizing all that has come toward you. You're just like, okay, I'm going to look at this and I'm going to set it here, and I'm going to look at this and I'm going to set it here, and I'm going to look at this and set it here. But time, now that one's got me stumped a bit. Where do I put that? Maybe I just set that out for a bit. Because, right, time does get us where we need to be. Time is valuable. But there's something weird about time right now with you. I think you get people to look at things that they don't really want to look at. People talk about you too. You know that you're doing good, so you continue to do it. You're very intelligent, you know that, but people may think that you have your head in the clouds, or that you're sometimes like don't have the best intentions, but you know that you do. You're strong. You make sure people leave you thinking very deep, contemplative thoughts with this Sagittarian energy. You're like, you're going to think about time today, or the destruction of time today. Very cool, guys. Okay, Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. So sometimes you don't feel like Spirit has your back. You feel like you've been slighted in the spirit guide department. But magic abounds you, dear ones. Spirit does have your back, and maybe part of your getting to know Spirit is by thinking they're not there for a little while, or that you're not relating with them. They are in your thought system. When you have thoughts that are pure, that are not hindered by fear, when they are like epiphanies, or intelligent, like an intelligent thought that is guiding in some way, that is your guides communicating with you. Also, our guides communicate with us through these readings, through billboards, through car bumper stickers, through the people that come at us. Spirit has not forgotten you. You can't be as wise as you are without having a decent set of spirit guides behind you. Maybe somebody's bullied you or picked on you or belittled you to make you think that you're not so protected. But talk to your guides, ask them for more protection, ask them to interact with you in a way that you're going to understand it. Ask them to talk to you in a way that you're going to see it, and if you don't catch it, ask them to do it again. Enlightened, benevolent leadership. I'm benefiting those in your charge. So there are people in your charge, whether you're aware of that or not. There are people that look up to you, There's something that you have of value that people look up to you for. There's that royal energy, the star of the show. You're supposed to feel as though you're the star of this show that's happening right now. Right now, your spirit guides are watching you. They see you as the star of the show they're watching. Sometimes you feel like your intelligence has been a hindrance in your life. Like the leader cannot always be on the same level as his subjects, you guys. Not everyone is going to talk good about the leader because sometimes they're going to be jealous of the leader. You're here to learn how to love the people that are even jealous of you. You're here to learn that it's okay to promote outlandish ideas. You're here to learn that your fastness or your ability to blow people's minds is important and is sacred medicine. These people are calling for your sacred medicine, or else you wouldn't intercede into these people's life and interrupt their brokenness. You have a sacred medicine that you have, and it is here to help you to feel kingly and to love your subjects as though they are precious babies being herded by your love. You may also have like a book inside of you or something to publish in this lifetime. I see people reading something of yours or being influenced by something that you have created. Maybe you're supposed to be scribing right now, doing something with your hands, making beautiful words, beautiful letters, or enhancing the way you write. So you may have some challenges with dreaming too big or wanting to inhabit some beautiful dream that you've conjured up, and it feels like an inhibition. And your spirit team wants to alleviate like the fact that you believe sometimes that it's some form of psychosis that you fall into once in a while, that you actually are supposed to be satiated in this lifetime. Your dreams are there for a reason, and they will open at the proper moment. I feel like you have a beautiful, strong listening ear. You look at people when they speak to you. You give them your full attention when they talk. Or you're learning how to become a great listener. Let's see where you're going. Oh, you're gonna feel victorious when you lose some of the order in your life. I feel like you're of service to humanity, and you put that at the top of your list each day. But maybe it's time to like not service every single person that you meet. You're gonna know if that is for you or not. You're gonna have victory when you adjust the need to have this here, and this here, right? Spirit doesn't move in order. Spirit moves with synchronicity outside of time, and it just flows. Sometimes it goes from point A to point Z, back to point A, and then to XY, because sometimes we get to the finish line and then we have to go back and do something in the middle. Life goes all over the place. It's not meant to be a straight line. This is where we go to college. This is where we graduate. This is where we get a good job. Not for you. Not for you. Things are supposed to be a little chaotic at times. Maybe it's time for you to go out and buy a cactus or beautiful stained glass art or something with geometric patterning. just to like signify that you're stepping up in the world. Because you're stepping up in the world. Here you are bitching at your spirit guides saying, God damn it, why am I here and everyone's over there? Why am I here? Why am I stuck in this cage? Your spirit guides are watching you like a beautiful playwright that is being performed by the most amazing actor for the role. And they sometimes laugh at you when you think you're so caged and you can't get out. You will find your power. You will jump out of that cage easily, effortlessly. Speculation, Jupiter in Cancer. So you may be going back and forth on ideas. There's the philosopher again. You may have had a interesting time with a Ouija board at some point in your life. You do have your clairs opening up and your vision getting stronger. Your intuition is growing. It is blinking. Your eye might be blinking. Something's blinking, dotting. Your arms are stronger than you think that they are. You are the herder of beings, the messenger, the publisher, the writer, the scribe. You're meant to bring golden palace energy. You are kingly, queenly. You listen to others. And this energy goes deep down into earth's soil. Somehow all of these beautiful ideas that you have go deep down into earth's soil and then radiates back out into humanity. Your intuition is on point right now. Someone can see through your game though. I feel like there's going to be somebody that like looks at you. If you're in the wrong profession, they're going to be like, I kind of see you doing this more than what you're doing here. Don't take that as discouragement. They're giving you an idea of what you're going to do when you regenerate yourself. Because you have like a fantastical energy that's meant to be like feeling excited. You can feel excited in the disorder of your life. Completion. Oh, you're gonna be completing some serious like dramas or traumas or what is it called? Soul contracted experiences that you put out ahead of yourself in this lifetime very, very soon. Things are wrapping up. Karmic endeavors wrapping up. Your karma's changing. Transformations here. Understanding. There you are in that cage again. Look at you. Your spirit guides are just about to watch you fly out the cage. They're just about to watch you realize that the cage was a mirage. Comforts coming in. Annoyances releasing themselves because you guys have a new understanding. Being alleviated from past traumas. Changes in the stars for you guys. Look up at the stars. The stars hold essence for you. The stars hold magic for you. Ask the stars to illuminate you with magic because they are there to do that for you. Let's just grab one of these and then an empty card. Reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. So you're going to be having inside jokes with somebody, or else someone that you've had inside jokes with is coming back around. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. You're going to want to start fantasizing about your dream home, about where you want to live, about what road you want to travel, about what you want the sky to look like, about what you want your surroundings to look like, and what you want the people to look like that are around you. Lusting, ooh, forbidden non-committal sexual energy. So you may be experiencing with new sexual energy, which means you're going to have a partner coming in. You're meant to explore the energy of lusting, the energy of desire. So all of these beautiful changes and fantasies coming true, and transformation and completion. Beautiful. So you are meant to do so much, guys. Get focused. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life right now, this moment. What would I do with it? How would I react with it? Who would I tell about it? I picture it all. Through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. Balance is being restored within your life, guys. Keep following your intuition and listening to your heart and listening to the needs of others, but don't put the needs of others above your heart and what you know is right for you. Okay, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Leave me a comment. You guys are here to be magnificent. You guys are amazing. And I love having you in my tarot readings. So let me know which part spoke to you, and I will see you in the next one.